got a few questions about how to do the full cover trays. So what I'm using are full 8.5 by 14 labels that I ordered from online labels.com. But they're a full 8.5 by 14, so you don't have to use 2 sheets of paper. You would only use this. You just have to make sure you have a printer that is compatible with printing legal sheets of paper, because if not, it won't work. I have a HP OfficeJet 4630, and it will not print this. I have to use my Epson Workforce 7710 to print this. But this is the paper that I got from onlinelabels.com. And again, they are 8.5 by 14 sheets. Alright, so what I did, I changed the settings in the printer to legal size for the document itself. This is the picture that I'm going to put on the tray. I'm just doing it for my son, just for you guys. So I didn't spray the tray. But pretty much, I'm going to show you. I'm going to lay it, and then I'll show you guys. So when you lay it, you just want to try to get it exactly where you want it to make sure that everything is going to be completely covered before you press down and stuff like that. Alright, so let me see that side. Yeah, so definitely wanna because once it goes down, Lord, it does not like to come up. This paper, I found that out the hard way. So I mean, I guess that's about fine. But like I said, it's for my son. But once you get it on, just try to do it like this. Like it has a lot of room. So you'll probably be cutting half of this, but I'll show you. Just take your time and press it down really slow to make sure that there's no air or anything underneath. You needed something? I don't know what you did with it. So you're just going to press it down to just try to make sure that it's completely, take your time. So you can have as less wrinkles as possible. And take your time and just press it all the way down, all the way around. Just making sure that it is completely in there really good. Yeah, just taking your time. I know, don't rush, because it'll have a lot of wrinkles if you do. So just go slow. The more you do it, the quicker it'll get. I don't care to do these, honestly. I only do the center cover ones. Those are good enough for me. But alright, so alright, I'm almost there. Making sure that there's no air bubbles. Make sure there's none by pressing really good. Along your sides and everything, make sure that's pressed down really good as well, so you don't have any air or anything, you know, that your epoxy can seep through. Almost finished. Now I'll show you what it looks like, pretty much pressed down all the way around. Alright, so this one corner. Alright. Alright, so once you have it completely pressed down, this is what it will look like. And all you have to do is fold over your side. So this is what it looks like. I do pretty decent. You just try to, again, like I said, make sure there's no air bubbles anywhere, or like really any air places you can see. So that's how it looks. Again, so far before I fold down the sides and things like that. So again, what I do with this having so much extra, you just cut it. I try to round it because the sides are going to be folded. So just try to cut about right here. Because you don't want to have too much underneath of your image. Alright, so again, try to cut it till it's about like this. Even at your top, I cut this because I want everything is rounded. So I'll trim this a little. So when you fold it, it's not a ton of extra paper. Okay. So then basically what you're going to do is just fold this over, fold the sides over. And just make sure you're pressing it down really good. Alright, so this alleviates you having, like I say, to use 2 sheets of paper with using the 1 8.5 by 14. And you just fill the paper. I mean, you can do it in Microsoft Word. That's what I did it in to make it easy. Is I just did the image in Word, Microsoft Word, to make it easier. You just make sure you press it down, and that everything is sticking. So when you do come in, I would recommend around the edges to make sure that your epoxy does not lift this up. It's to Mod Podge under here to give it a coat before you do it, just to make sure it doesn't lift. Okay, but this is what it looks like, all done real quick. So if you have any questions, please leave the comments below and I will respond. There also is a link to join my Facebook group, Neats Customs Creations Crafting and Tutorials Lounge, for more tutorials. So, all right. Thank you guys for watching.